Welcome back to Dynamo Reacts, and I'll be reacting to Season 2, Episode 4 of Fallout. The last episode, we pretty much just focused on kind of the Ghoul and Lucy, and then also Maximus, so there wasn't a ton of other, storylines, I guess. So I'm assuming in this episode, we'll probably delve into a little bit of the other storylines, but they kind of set us up pretty much in this episode for what's going to happen, I'm assuming, because we get Maximus pretty much killing the Commonwealth leader, who I'm assuming is going to cause an entire uproar. I'm not sure if his old boss guy is going to like it, because I think overall he wants that to happen, but I'm not sure if he wants the effects that that's going to bring, because I'm assuming it's going to create an entire world war throughout the entire, I'm assuming, world or United States. So that's the issue right there. I don't know if he's going to be able to kind of talk them through why this is like. I don't know if the reason of him killing him is going to make any sense to them. I don't know if it's going to necessarily be like, oh, okay, since you killed him honorably, it's not a big deal. Like, I think I don't even know if there was a reason that he probably could have killed him and they wouldn't be upset. I think killing him no matter what would start a war. So I'm assuming we're going to end up getting some sort of war at the end of the season, maybe, unless things get cooled off. Then we get Lucy and the Ghoul finally back on their journey. It was kind of interesting because the Ghoul, I didn't know if she would come back for him, and then eventually he ended up coming back for her, even though she ended up getting captured. So it was a cool kind of reverse saving each other story, which I'm glad to see the Ghoul actually caring, because he has a heart, and you can tell that before the war he had a heart. There was love in there, especially for his family. But it's been 200 years of pain, so it's easy to kind of forget that. But with Lucy, I think he sees kind of a daughter figure, or wife figure in her. Not maybe wife, but he sees someone he could enjoy being with. So he's trying to be better. So we'll see what happens in this episode, because there's a lot of ways they could take this. They could totally not show us what's going on with the last episode, and it'd be another storyline like Lucy's brother running around and all those people. Because I don't know if we saw them at all last episode, but I don't know. I'm assuming we'll see something about Maximus, because that was a pretty big thing that happened. Like, he's gonna be standing in a city, I'm assuming alone now, because it was just him and the Commonwealth guy that came. I don't know if he's gonna try and escape or something again, because he already kind of did that once, and then but there's no way he can really talk his way out of this. So without further ado, we will get the answers to my questions, and I'll jump into this episode now. The Alaskan front. Is this already what's going, like they've already created a war from what happened? It's a wreckage right there. Oh, look who it is. Oh, so this is pre everything, because he's normal looking.
My left arm is locked up.
Oh.
Similar problems. Turn back. Requesting permission to do the same. Over.
Denied. Keep searching for
Denied? They're like, we're gonna die out here.
What'd they say?
Not good news. Yeah, I forget. I think they explained this in the first season, and maybe even again in the second, that he was, I think, in the military or war something before all this, because they were like, you're a veteran, you're a war, veteran, you're, accomplished, you've done all these different things, and now he's kind of an actor. And I think he kind of feels weird that he used to be doing kind of battle and, active military stuff, and now he's just kind of an actor and a spokesperson, and, kind of a bad person, because he's the face of the opposite of what he wants to be working for. So I actually, I don't think I've seen him doing this. We've seen him in the past, obviously, but not this. So I'm assuming this is before, like, the big bombs went off, and then maybe the company or so maybe that answers my questions about these suits. Maybe they are owned by the bad people, and they were using them before the war, and then they just kept using them after the war.
Be right behind you.
He's gonna handle this himself.
You better be right behind me.
I would not want to be out there. It looks kind of rough. Cold. Also burning on flames. What the? Is there a bear out here or something he's gonna have to fight? Because there was one in the first season. In the first season, the guy did not survive very well in the suit, so hopefully not. Sounds pissed off. Oh god. What the heck was that? Oh geez, now they're shooting at him. And his mask's open. Yeah, I would hate to be in one of those. Were they not trying to shoot him in the face? They were just trying to take down the suit? Are they not maybe in America right now, and this is against some other country or something? I guess it wouldn't be a civil war. Holy cow, what the heck is that thing? Like a Meditor or whatever? Is he saying nothing too? He's just quiet? These people have no idea. What the heck is that? Jeez. He's just gonna stay still, I guess. It's not a bear. What in the world? It's like a dragon or something. Is it gonna let him go for some reason? It kind of looks like a dragon. Oh, he got lucky. There's gunshots going off. I don't want to get spoiled here, so maybe don't tell me something I shouldn't know, but what is that thing? Is this pre-war beast? Like, maybe I'm just confused in the full Fallout world, which maybe it's my own fault, but I kind of assumed that a lot of these creatures and bears and different things that looked like non-normal were because of the war and the nuclear damage and all the different, maybe even testing from certain vaults they did. What is this thing? If this is before the war, and I'm assuming the vaults and everything, then is there some sort of ancient beast from some sort of country that is just kind of, you know, not real, but they're just creating for the story? Because, yeah, I'm just kind of confused. If it would make more sense if it was current time and there's this massive Matador looking thing. It's got horns and looks like a dragon, but I don't really know what it would be doing here present time. Like, well, not present, but pre-war time. The Reds? Oh, the island. I wonder if they're like near Japan or something. Well, was that thing just killing anything, not specifically the others? I don't know if that was just collateral damage and they got lucky, like the US troops, that this beast was there wreaking havoc, but was he there? Obviously, he probably almost killed, you know, the ghoul. But I don't know if the plan for that beast to be there in the first place was for the others, like I'm assuming Japanese. I'm not sure what island they're talking about, but yeah, I wonder if I almost wonder, because I feel like they do this a lot. Sometimes they'll set up like I think it was in the first episode we saw the neck guy with the neck thing, and then I think later in the episode we saw someone using the neck thing, like they found it in the facility and then now the guy's using it. So I wonder if we're gonna then still see this thing in this episode, but more present time, not pre-war, because it doesn't seem like this thing's killable. Oh, yep, we're resuming right away pretty much.
Get back to work.
He's like, you're not getting back to work, buddy. Did they send a message in the last scene to come here?
Hey, yeah.
Or did they just show up anyways?
You know, you should probably go. Go.
He's like, yeah, you gotta get out of here, buddy.
Doubt he's dead. Yeah.
He's like, they're all gonna die. Oh, is he gonna make him,
Oh, come on. You wear the armor.
yeah, get in the armor?
From the Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Look, if they come in here, they're gonna tear this.
Oh, crap, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think about the fact that once they walk in, they'll know immediately that he's dead, and they'll probably just attack Maximus. Like, they won't even question, I guess, the story. It'll just be, oh, there's 20 ghoul kids. And maybe I didn't really think about that. Hopefully that doesn't come into a factor with the leader guy, but he obviously was like, the ghouls are abominations. I don't know if that's just a stance that some of them take, or if it's a, you know, common wide known, if there's a ghoul or an abomination, to put it out of its misery almost.
Me out. Okay, I'm great at running away. I'm start fresh, no big deal.
He's like, I want to stay on the run.
Always the best thing you can do. Sometimes it's not.
Are they in the suits now? Or is this one of the others looking?
The
No.
Elder Cleric's pissed you guys took off like that.
The Elder Cleric.
You're in deep shit, Golden Boy.
More than that.
Bird broke down.
Where's Xander Harkness? Ow! What the hell?
Really, buddy? Alright. Luckily, most of these people are pretty stupid, so you might not pick up on this, but I mean, the Xander guy was pretty, like, nonchalant, cool. You're not gonna catch me looking like an idiot. There's no way he would fall through a door that many times.
What's up, big boy? Get out of this shithole.
I guess he's trying to sound normal and cool, I guess. Like I'm supposed to be here. Well, at least the kids didn't die. Yet. I don't know what the lifespan... Actually, the lifespan of a ghoul kid's probably like 500 years, I'm assuming. Because our ghoul lasted at least 200, and he was in his 40s, I'm assuming. Oh, is she okay? I forgot, like, what... She's probably pretty dehydrated when she'd been up on that cross. Oh.
We gave you some meds.
He's just sitting there.
Well, I'm not sure if friend is the right word.
I guess, I mean, it wasn't really like, I wasn't thinking this happened. I kind of figured it, but in the last episode, I was wondering if the ghoul let them leave before he blew up both camps, because he had told them where the last outpost was. So obviously he didn't really tell them, because that would be pretty mean of him. I was kind of worried he actually would do that, but they're obviously still alive, and it's just them two. And now Lucy's up here almost dead. So I'm guessing we're just going to figure out, you know, are they going to recoup and gain energy and head to the next destination, you know, being her dad.
Sorry, who are you?
We're the new California Republic.
She has no idea who that is, probably.
That's all that's left of you?
No, there's tons of us. We're just not here right now.
Yeah.
We've met our fair share of people on the road from Los Angeles, and truth be told,
You're
most
pretty
of
nice.
them are dodging awful. So meeting you guys is a
Yeah.
welcome change of pace.
That's the company you keep. The NCR always welcomes new recruits.
Just,
Well, that's what the new California Republic was meant to be about. Justice is a wasteland. We almost did.
and then what happened?
Doubt it.
We're not going to be able to bring everything with us when we leave, so
Oh,
stock up if you like.
she's got some maybe, what, weapons for her or something? I guess it is true, there's two of them there, so if she has like a bunch of stuff, might as well share it. Yeah? She's kind of loaded up.
Nice.
So yeah,
They'd be nice to you. They'd find out what your daddy did.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Wasn't gonna stay, if that's what you're worried about.
That is crazy to think about. Like, I never really put the connection together like that, but if anyone obviously knew what he did while he's walking around, you know, her dad, they'd probably want to kill him because I don't know if he didn't exist, if the bombing and all that wouldn't have happened, but he's probably 20-30% part of what happened. So even if Lucy had no idea, just people hearing that she's the daughter of someone who caused this, they just kill her or, you know, do whatever they want, because in this world, you don't have to do too much to get on someone's bad side. And then if they find out your dad was the one that pretty much caused this entire wasteland to be here, I could see some issues happening.
The water cooler's empty.
Oh, let me take care of that. Keep going. This is great.
Nice jugs. I forget, weren't they like running out of water? They're like, water filter broke? Dang, all their plants are about to be toast.
Where are you going with that?
Yeah.
With what?
We can't be
The water.
wasting resources on your little club right now.
And I'll have you know my little group is growing in numbers every week.
Yeah.
Unlike your approval rating.
I get maybe you want to keep the people happy and have a party, but if you don't have enough water to get the plants to grow, I don't think having a little spritzer party, everyone have fun, get together is a smart idea. Like, it's maybe make the tomatoes and onions and everything grow first and eat.
Austerity measures in place, and you're giving extra rations.
Or
Yeah.
because the products of inbreeding community hasn't had a voice until now.
The
We're just not taking this from me. My budget is baked into the charter. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm taking this water.
Oh gosh, just me, or is the air extra itchy today and heavy?
Feeling.
Gosh, why am I suddenly so grumpy? Am I dying?
She seems like she's losing it.
You ain't dying. You addicted to drugs.
What?
Drugs.
No, impossible.
2 days on a steady drip of buff out to do that to a body.
Oh crap! I forgot she was on
Here, bye.
a little dripper. Huh. Keep taking it.
One, you muscle your way through it. Pain, vomiting. You just lay there and ride it out.
How long does that take?
4 or 5 days.
She's like, I don't want to do that. I don't got time. Oh, and she's gonna see Las Vegas is so close, so it's like,
My experience,
take more.
alternative is the only way to go.
What's the alternative?
Take more.
Do more drugs.
Is that what the ghoul's been doing this whole time?
Fudge.
That's funny. I guess Lucy's always a little bit, you know, over the edge in a fun way, like extra energy, really crazy. So I don't know if I necessarily picked up on it immediately, but she did kind of seem like she was all over the place more than usual. But that does make sense because the drugs that they have back then, or back then in the future, I'm assuming they don't have that much options to give someone something for pain medicine. So whatever they're giving you might be some sort of psychedelic, heavy, hard drug that, you know, does affect your body to help you reduce pain, but also makes you heavily addicted. So it is funny to think that Lucy is now addicted to drugs. It's like the opposite of what I think would happen.
Whatever he's doing is for the greater good, so even though I want it, I'm mostly doing it for other people, so
Yep,
that's what I'd want others to do for me.
exactly.
So give me the drugs.
Things were already pretty tense around here.
Yeah.
With guy showing up, and then you just what?
Kill someone?
What the hell, man?
Look, it's a hunting trip.
Oh, can't see my feet.
There's no way he's gonna be able to pretend to be this guy this whole time.
What did you do?
Yeah, she knows. I mean,
I did the right thing. Now Xander's dead.
The Commonwealth are gonna kill us all.
Kids and take him somewhere safe.
Why?
what's he gonna do? Kill him? And then,
Kill Quintus.
oh crap. I don't know if, I mean, I guess it could be pretty easy. He's an old guy. I don't know. I feel like he's not really a killer like that. I mean, he's killed now, but.
Put that there, bro. Yeah.
Nope, here's the group. They found, I guess, a van with food in it. I'm surprised there was even a van with food.
Serve as much as you can, everyone. How long it'll be before we find more food?
This might be the only food you find. I'm surprised you found it.
About to take in.
Same for him.
Drove down across that bridge a week ago.
Oh crap, I forgot about
So
that.
where are you going?
That's a weird
Job
thought.
interview at Vault-Tec.
Job interview at Vault-Tec.
Crazy week for you, I guess.
That is honestly the weirdest thing because I forgot a lot of these people were all obviously frozen, so their minds kind of stopped regaining memories. I guess they might be dreaming. I don't know how all that works. Anyways, most of them think it was just yesterday, and now it's 200 years later. So that is pretty weird that your last memory a week ago was driving across that bridge to go to work or try to get a job at the company that you're now in the suit for 200 years later. Like, was that a good idea that you took that job interview? I mean, maybe because you're alive now and not dead, but you were, I guess, helping all this happen.
We found food. It's time for phase 2.
He's like, what's phase 2, boss?
What is your name?
Oh, I'm Ronnie.
I decided the next step's up here, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, you're the boss. I was the guy who took the lunch orders when Bud was meeting with the Vault investors.
So I can be that guy for you?
Ventures.
Oh, he obviously has no idea what that means.
Plan for Vaults 32 and 33.
What was that plan?
What do you know about that?
That I was just the guy who got the lunch order.
But he knows what's going on.
That phase 2 was very important to the experiment.
Were these phases ever meant to continue, really?
It's time to get going, yeah?
Because this one's obviously probably not.
Lead the way then, Ronnie.
All right, guys. Boss said it's time to move.
Well, I mean, I think there's two different things here. I don't know if he was just trying to say that to try and be like, I was useful to Bud, so make me your second best man and I'll, do all the things you need. But he was also almost kind of making it seem like maybe I've got more information than you. Like, I know about things, and I don't know if he was testing him to see what he knew, because obviously he does not know anything about all this stuff. He's pretty much a random human being that has no knowledge of anything. He was just born into the vault and thinks everything is happiness. Like, he's one of the subjects pretty much. And these people are kind of the ones that are testing on them in theory, except they don't really know what's going on right now. Yeah, he's like locked in now. I forgot about him too, from Severance. Have they shown him this season yet? Oh yeah, he's looking for him, right? I think. Or maybe not.
Hey, Woody! Wrong unit, huh?
I'm so sorry, Davey.
Nah, it hasn't mixed up their lefts and rights before. Especially these days. Give to go back to 33.
The year or the vault? Probably the vault, because I forgot they switched, I think. When I got destroyed.
Evacuated. I found Bud Askins upside down in a mop bucket.
So she went in there?
Been abandoned. Just you and me now, Bets.
I don't know if that's good. She seems like she might kill her.
It is a brave new world.
Oh.
So we need to cooperate.
Oh crap.
What
Yeah, because she's saying it's just us two now, Barb. Create a brand new world. in theory, then that means that there's no one else that's there to check up in on you and make sure you're doing the right thing. So she might just have to take care of her and, wipe her off the map. And now she's the only ruler here. And I'm surprised she found Bud Askins' head and all those people. So I guess they do sometimes check from the outside. So I wonder if he would have just waited, then she would have found him. And then he would have not have had to do all this. But
The same work we've always been doing, Betty. Trying to survive. We've always had different ideas on how to do that.
yeah, she
But
seems a
I'm
little
more than
hostile.
happy to discuss a triennial trade over telegram as per tradition.
As per tradition.
I appointed you overseer that we would support each other.
Not you
perhaps better than we
backstab
supported
me.
each other in the past.
And as
Yeah.
a gesture of gratitude, I agreed to meet you here in person.
She's like, thanks for the job, but
About my baby now, Betty.
no, this lady's crazy.
It's all that matters.
The company we work for isn't coming to save us.
Yeah,
It's
they don't
community
care.
And how we conduct ourselves in it. That's all we have.
She knows the truth. Like, they're not coming back.
There's a keepsake box.
How does
Something from before the war that Hank brought with him to Vault 31.
Oh, that she knew about from Hank.
It's locked, the box. I'll consider giving you access to our water.
What's in the box?
What's in it?
It's something personal.
She should just open it first and see. Might be more useful than water. So maybe he is still looking for him. I was confused. He just went in the wrong room, I guess. Oh, is he gonna hear their conversation?
So you're holding us hostage.
You're from solving.
No, he's gonna hear it.
Excuse me. I have a lot of work to do.
He didn't hear it that much of
You
it,
don't
though.
help us, there won't be a Vault 33 anymore.
I don't care.
Experiment's over, Betty. We have
Experiment.
to make our own decisions now.
Yeah, he's probably gonna spread that to everyone. Yeah, hurry, buddy. She's coming. Yeah, I'm assuming he's gonna end up. I don't know if he'll tell everyone that, but I'm assuming he's gonna tell some people what he heard. But I don't think any of the people who were born in the vaults know that this is all an experiment. Obviously, the people that woke up from the cryo chambers know that they were set here for a job to do this, but I wonder if it's going to just totally break down the entire basis of everything in both of these vaults. If this word gets out pretty much that there was an experiment going on, none of this was really real. Now the experiment's over, so these people that are in charge are just doing whatever they want. There's no rules. They're just pretty much dictators. This seems different, though, than the Vegas he was in when he flew here. Maybe he just flew right to the Vault Tech building is what it was, not like... Something's off.
A welcoming committee?
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Really? Or at least people to fight him? Oh, the metal robot things. Yeah, I forgot about those. Oh, ghoul guys.
Well, shit.
What?
Oh, they're gonna have to kill him.
Down, place called Freeside.
No, my dad is right there.
She's
I
like-
am done with all of the sidetracks and the detours. Run on through. Fudging cares.
Fudging cares. It's so funny when she says that.
Drugs talking.
Yeah, I forgot she's hopped up on drugs. And now she's gonna have to fight a bunch of ghouls.
I like what they're saying.
Like, are these guys almost like zombies at this point and just need, like, food? Because he needs almost an inhaler. I don't know if that's just for him, though.
My partner and I, we're just gonna go on through.
Yeah, so let us
Don't
through.
want any-
Holy cow. She's still aiming for the legs, I guess, but she took the whole leg off. She gonna start aiming for, like, the heads now and just say, screw it, that felt good. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, crap. Yeah, she likes it now. Oh, she's just letting him rip. And she's smiling.
I'm good for heads. Ghouls, right?
Yeah, she took out the entire... Why didn't he want to go down this route? Would this have been hard to do? Like... If Lucy can do it, why can't you?
Got any cigarettes? Like to try one.
I'd like to try... Oh, yeah, she's probably never had one. One addiction at a time. Oh, crap. This guy's gonna be looking like an idiot around here.
Didn't see you there.
Like, there's no way this other guy would have done this.
This is alright, buddy, you got it. No big deal. You belong
You're
here.
talking out loud, buddy.
You are loved.
There's no way they believe it.
Can I get a word?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, and is she hiding a bunch, I guess, the young recruits so that, what, is it like a, is war gonna go off right now?
Until the shooting stops.
The shooting? I mean, I guess Max might be trying to, what, shoot the elder guy, but besides that, what else is gonna happen? The whole place is gonna be in a war zone? Oh, God. He's like,
Leave us.
yeah, you're gonna want to talk to him alone.
What did you do?
It's like he already knows.
From the Commonwealth.
God, he just told him? And now he's pulling out a gun? He's not even, I mean, 3 words in, jeez.
You intend to kill me?
That would be the assumption.
Nothing to do with Quintus's little insurrection.
Oh, she's trying to obviously make them not be bad.
If you were to promise.
What are we talking here?
Now all the other groups are like,
Deals?
what's going on here?
Not a chapter can make deals too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet.
He's like, you both get whatever you want, I don't care.
Give you Quintus's head on a spike today. The guarantee is 300 fusion cores.
All they care about is fusion. It's one of the fusion reactors. Is she gonna mess with it or something so it like blows up? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter to her if it gets exploded, but I'm assuming it is probably useful for many people to have that.
Order. Cruel and necessary.
Cruel and necessary.
Build civilization. Squadrons at the ready, and my guys came here to fight. Just say the word.
I think we came here empty-handed. We're ready for war.
Wow, you guys.
We're ready for war.
Panic attack?
You just walk it off.
Let me at least put your visor up here.
No.
Yeah, don't open the visor.
No.
Tell me.
Things are about to just unfold here.
Build. Plan. There was no plan.
Yeah, just not killing people.
You have plans, but out there, you can't.
Tell me what happened. Yeah, he's gonna try and console him now.
Because he was gonna kill some kids.
Some kids, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be like, what type? Oh, is he just... Don't, maybe just don't say it. Oh god, they were ghouls.
Young what?
Ghouls.
What? No.
Kids.
No.
He was gonna kill them.
Oh crap, yeah.
Abominations.
Yeah.
Abominations.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Ghouls.
I didn't know if he was gonna... Because it seemed like he was almost gonna try and console him. I couldn't tell if he was gonna console him and then just get him to put the gun down and then end up trying to shoot him or something, but... Obviously, this whole entire... Maybe if he would have killed him for a better reason, it wouldn't have been as bad. Maybe I was a little bit wrong. Maybe the reason does affect things, because the fact that they were ghouls that he killed him over, he's like, are you kidding me? Abominations? Like, are you serious? So, yeah, I guess there are certain things you can do that are really, to anyone, just kind of like, why would you do that?
Exterminated. I know. First rule of our order. Oh, this
Is to exterminate abominations?
No.
Oh crap, he's getting a gun. Jeez. They're just letting it rip. Come on, Max.
Hey, the relic was stolen, huh? I want to know which one of you backstabbing
Oh, was it the...
motherfuckers
Did she just take it?
Shoot up. Shoot
Jesus. Why'd she do that? I mean, she probably wanted to this whole time, but... Jeez. And now he should... Oh my god, it's just gonna be a brawl between all of the colonies now?
Okay, gotta go.
Yeah, I'd get out of there too, buddy. Maybe just literally walk away from the whole camp and take the suit with you.
Person here is not a total asshole.
Uh-huh.
We're survivors, Max. We'll survive.
What, you just gonna stay there and die? Oh god.
Go now.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta get out of here. Why don't you go with them? You need to help the others, I guess? The other trainees? So now they are back on the road together. I could have sworn that was gonna get ripped open. Holy cow, yeah, they're just... Why didn't he get one? He should have grabbed one of the armor suits, but oh well. Holy cow, they're taking down the ships and everything? It really is almost like a full war going on.
That any violations, particularly those that may put
Wait a
international
minute.
security at risk, be immediately
What?
reported to the overseer.
Why is he telling her?
Did someone commit a violation?
You?
Well, it appeared to me that
Oh my god.
that you did.
Why would you... Do you not realize how crazy she seemed? Yeah, bad idea to bring this up. She is like a killer. Why couldn't you have told someone else besides just her? Now she could just kill you.
Thank you.
I've never had to report a violation to the person who committed it before, so I'm just
Escalate your report immediately.
To who?
to whom?
Yeah.
The overseer.
But that's you.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it easy, doesn't it?
Yeah, then I'll just say, it's all good. You've been reprimanded. What, is he choosing to, like, dig through stuff?
Optics.
Oh, he did find
I'll
something.
be sure to let you know what my report finds.
My report on myself. Oh, crap. So, yeah, it's showing that she was from Canada and not born here. Yeah, she's a plot. I mean, we knew that, but I guess I don't think any of them yet knew that she was not born from the vaults, but she was. I don't even know if any of them know that there's a cryo chamber with some of them waking up.
It's where you belong.
At least he knows now both things, that she's not supposed to really be here. Well, she is, I guess, but. And then also what he said, that she was talking and doing stuff.
When you said experiment to Betty, what were you
Yeah.
talking about?
Overseer stuff.
Oh god, now he heard that too, yeah. She's like, see ya. Yeah, act cool. Do not make her think that you know anything. We still got Vegas lit up, it looks like. Surprising the amount of electricity they still have in cities. I mean, I guess if the ones that nuked the world were the ones that ran the world, it'd be easy to keep something running.
Aren't there supposed to be people here?
Typically, but it's not normal.
Dad!
I don't think he's out here, though. You know, he's probably in whatever facility that was. Yeah, like there. Like, why would he be roaming the streets down here with the ghouls?
Radiation.
Hey, look at this.
What's that mean, then?
Did the chickens get out here? Huh?
How big do the chickens get?
Those aren't chickens.
Wait a minute. It kind of sounded like the thing from the first scene.
Whatever it is. I think we can take it.
Can you? I don't know if I'd trust that.
We got this. In fact, I think it'll be easy.
In fact, I think he knows what this is. Yeah, I think it is that thing. Oh, we can rip the doors off. Golly, that thing, it looks beastly. It's like a mix of like a dragon and some sort of... I don't even know what... Well, Lucy, is that gonna be easy? That would suck seeing that thing for a second time. And I wonder if the beast recognizes the ghoul. Yeah, she's like... Okie dokie. Okay, that was another great episode. We kind of got more character development throughout everyone almost. There's actually kind of a lot more to talk about. Maybe I'll start with the start vault, either if it's 31 or 33, I'm not sure which one it is, but we pretty much see, and I'll confirm her name, but we see that the blonde lady with the one-eyed lady who we knew from the first season. I think it was revealed in the first season that she was planted here, like she was awoken for this job. She wasn't like, you know, just born within the vault like most people. So we knew that she wasn't normal, but now the word's kind of getting out that she isn't. Her husband or boyfriend, I think it's her husband though, found obviously her ID from Canada showing that she was a Canadian citizen probably 200 something years ago. So he knows something's weird. Then poor little, you know, Severance, oh God, I can't even remember his name now. He finds out the issue. He does the dumbest thing that I could even imagine something doing. I mean, you find out that someone that's in the head of power is doing something illegal or an issue, and then you bring it up to him and say, I know that this is how we're supposed to do it, so I saw something and it was you. And she's like, the overseer, me, will deal with this. So I worry for him. I feel like he might end up getting like killed or something because she seems pretty cutthroat. And also I'm worried for her husband. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but that's a cool plot kind of line, because now she's fighting with the other vault, pretty much being like, I'm going to run both of these now that we know that. And that's the other thing. I didn't really realize they knew that the, you know, cryo chamber room was fully, you know, destroyed or everyone was gone. So I don't know why Lucy's brother didn't just stay there for another few days. Maybe he would have gotten found by her, but they know that there's nothing to really work for anymore. There's no future. There's not in theory that those two vaults could probably continue to run for, I don't know, millions of years, I guess. If they've got, I think, well, maybe not. They only maybe have 40 or 50 people that came out of the cryo chamber. So if every 50 or 60 years you bring another person out, then maybe you have a couple hundred years or so of, new experiments. So now the one lady's like, okay, that's gone. I can do whatever I want now. There's no extra overseer or person that's going to be, warmed up and awoken and has to then take my job. So I'm worried that she's going to go kind of crazy and either let the other vault die off or kill. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's interesting. We obviously then do see Lucy's brother. Of course, I don't even know what the chances are that when you pop up into an apocalyptic world, you find a van full of snacks and food. Maybe if the bombs hit, people right next to it kind of died and no one came back to the area, so there could be a truck full of food, but luckily they found food. The other person who he was Bud's assistant, I think he said, or sandwich helper guy or whatever, he was kind of telling him, I know what's going, or I heard of the other phases or what the next plans are, because Lucy's brother pretty much just trying to lie his way into all this and say, I've been set up for this. This is the whole plan. This is phase 1's done. We got food. Now what's phase 2? So he's going to try and probably BS his way into all of this. But now the other guy's kind of probably going to give him information that he doesn't already know. Like he didn't, I don't think, know this was all. I mean, with Bud and finding all these chambers, I think he realized this was kind of an experiment, but he's probably going to be learning a lot more about how deep and dark all this really is. So I'm not sure if this other guy was trying to be nice and say, let me be your second man, I'll help you, or being like, I know a lot more than you and I can, take you out or whatever it is, or, come up with a plan pretty much to put myself in a higher position of power. So that's interesting. We do get obviously the first scene, which was a flashback. I'm assuming total pre-war. And then that kind of answers my question. I'm assuming then the main kind of company, the bad guys, I'm assuming they took the, suits or built the suits for the military and then they just kind of kept them in the future for this, post-apocalyptic world. I'm not sure if it's the same people that built them that are using them now or if it's a different kind of company type of thing. But we obviously see a war going on, I'm assuming in maybe Japan because it's on an island, I think they said. So we see good old Ghoulie fighting pre-Ghoul with the suit on. These are old suits, so they're getting destroyed every single time something happens. It's almost useless being inside of them. And then we see what seems like some sort of matador dragon-looking beast that kills I'm assuming Japanese, I'm not sure what place they were, I'll just say that. Kills them all. He survives, luckily, somehow. And then we end up seeing later in the episode that it's still alive in Vegas. So I'm assuming it wasn't in America in the first scene. I don't know if people are bringing it around and transporting it, or if this thing can swim, or if it's like a demon and it just comes up from the ground. And my other question initially was, is this something, because if it happened before the war, how was it created? Was this like a rare beast that was on Earth? Because I was assuming most of the, bears that look crazy strong and look kind of messed up are because of the nuclear, waste that's around the world and it's turning them into this. So what made this beast I don't know what created this, because it's still alive, obviously. It seems unkillable and it's been here for at least 200 years, probably before the nuclear, apocalypse. So, and of course it's funny, Lucy got high on drugs because she needs to help, get better. Now she's all jumpy and all over the place and she blows through all those ghouls. She's finally okay with kind of killing people because of the drugs. And then she's all hyped up. Let's go kill this beast. It can't be that bad. And then you see what the beast is. So, and I forget, of course, we've got Maximus. I wasn't sure what was going to happen because I kind of felt like his elder wanted all this to happen, like wanted the Commonwealth guy to die because it helps him, but maybe not when it seems like his group did it. It would seem like, oh, these are bad guys, let's all attack them now. So maybe it kind of pits them in a bad angle almost. But yeah, of course, the conversation was going okay. It felt like the elder was trying to kind of wean his way in and trick him into thinking he wasn't upset, and then he'd maybe pull a gun on him, and then he ends up saying, oh, it was ghoul kids that he was trying to kill, so that's why I killed him. And he's like, are you kidding me? Ghoul kids? Like, that's why? And he kind of loses it. They end up shooting at each other. We get, obviously, the friend, which initially wasn't a friend, but he's in the suit pretending to be the Commonwealth guy. I don't know how you couldn't guess that he wasn't him. I mean, every single thing he does, says, moves, you can tell. And now he's just running away with Max, hoping that nothing happens, and there's an entire war breaking out. And I'm assuming most of the people in there are just gonna end up killing each other off. So it was a pretty action-packed episode with like I don't know, maybe 4 groups of different people going on at once. So it was really cool to see. We haven't seen Lucy's dad in a while. I think it was maybe just the second episode. So obviously now it's been 2 without him. So I'm assuming in this next episode we'll get, what's going on with him. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this reaction. There was a lot in this episode, so I'm probably forgetting or skimming over something, but I'll catch up with it in the next episode 5 reaction, which will probably be dropping soon. I know I was late to get to this one with kind of holidays and traveling. There were, a few days I was out of town. So I'm trying to catch up on the episodes I missed. So I will try and release this episode, obviously, hopefully today. And then the next episode, if it does drop, I think tomorrow or the next day, I'll try and react to it and upload it as soon as possible. But that is all for this video today. If you'd like to like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. I also have my Patreon that is linked in the comment section below. I'll also have it in the description of my video. But you can go ahead and watch the entire uncut video on there. That is pretty much the entire reaction, most of the show, and my entire reaction. So if you don't want to deal with me talking so much, or you want to hear what's going on more, that's for you. Unfortunately, YouTube makes it very difficult for me to get my videos up. I've said this in a few other videos, but most recently with my one of my Invincible reactions, I probably had to edit it down 10 more times or more once I got it into YouTube to get it to even be available to view, and it still has copyright restrictions. So there's only so much I can do and bend without it being unable to even be viewable. So if you want it the other way, feel free to go to my Patreon. I will have a free tier where you can watch the cut or the edited reaction. So it will be more edited than on YouTube, or less edited. It'll have more than YouTube has, because YouTube will force me to edit more down. So it will be more of a full reaction. But then there is a paid tier if you want to subscribe to that for all of the uncut reactions, which will be pretty much the entire show and then my reaction to the full episode. So that is all I have for this so far. If you like, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe below, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.